Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Just Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Trump proposes green cards for university graduates. In a surprising policy shift, former President Donald Trump has announced a new proposal aimed at addressing the United States immigration and labor needs. Under this plan, immigrants who complete their university education in the country would be eligible for green cards. This move marks a significant departure from Trump's previous stances on immigration and highlights the growing importance of skilled labor in the American economy. If you are interested in this, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Trump proposes green cards for university graduates. In a surprising policy shift, former President Donald Trump has announced a proposal that could reshape the U.S. immigration landscape. Trump, known for his stringent immigration policies during his presidency, is now advocating for a plan that would grant green cards to immigrants who complete their university education in the United States. This proposal marks a significant departure from his previous stances and highlights a potential new approach to addressing the nation's labor and economic needs. The virtues of immigrants. Trump's proposal recognizes the virtues of the immigrant community, emphasizing qualities such as kindness and generosity. Immigrants have long been integral to the fabric of American society, contributing not only to the economy but also to the cultural and social richness of the nation. By focusing on the positive attributes of immigrants, Trump's plan seeks to foster a more inclusive and appreciative perspective on immigration. Historical context. Immigrants have historically been pivotal in the growth and development of the United States from the early settlers to contemporary times. The influx of diverse cultures and ideas has fueled innovation and progress. The recognition of these contributions is essential in framing the narrative around immigration policies. Trump's proposal aligns with this broader understanding, albeit in a specific context focusing on university graduates. Economic contributions. The economic contributions of immigrants are well documented. They fill crucial gaps in the labor market, start businesses at higher rates than native-born citizens, and contribute significantly to tax revenues. By enabling highly educated immigrants to remain in the country, the proposal aims to harness their potential for economic growth, innovation, and competitiveness on the global stage. The announcement and its context. Trump announced during a visit to Silicon Valley, the heart of America's tech industry. This location is significant as it houses numerous technology giants like Google and Meta, which rely heavily on skilled talent from around the world. Silicon Valley's companies face challenges in retaining top talent due to restrictive visa policies, making Trump's proposal particularly appealing to this sector. Silicon Valley's role. Silicon Valley has long been a magnet for top global talent, drawing engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs from around the world. However, the current immigration system poses significant challenges for these companies. The H-1B visa, often used to employ highly skilled foreign workers, is capped and highly competitive. Many talented individuals are forced to leave the U.S. after their visas expire, resulting in a loss of skills and innovation. Trump's proposal directly addresses this issue by offering a more permanent solution. Political implications. The choice of Silicon Valley for the announcement is strategic. It signals an attempt to align with the interests of the tech industry, which has been vocal about the need for immigration reform to retain global talent. By proposing a policy that resonates with this influential sector, Trump aims to garner support from a powerful and wealthy constituency, which can provide substantial financial backing for his political endeavors. Political and economic motivation. Political campaigns in the United States require substantial financial resources, and attracting donations is crucial for any candidate. By proposing a policy that appeals to the tech industry and its billionaire investors, Trump aims to secure substantial financial backing for his campaign. This strategy highlights the pragmatic aspects of political maneuvering, where policy proposals are often aligned with the interests of potential donors. Fundraising and campaign strategy. Political campaigns are costly, with expenses spanning advertising, travel, staff salaries, and more candidates need significant financial support to run effective campaigns. By presenting a proposal that addresses a critical issue for the tech industry, Trump not only garners potential votes but also attracts donations from industry leaders who stand to benefit from a more relaxed immigration policy for skilled workers. Broadening electoral appeal. In addition to securing financial support, the proposal is a strategic move to broaden Trump's electoral appeal historically. Trump's base has included a significant number of voters who favor stricter immigration controls. However, to win elections, especially at the national level, candidates often need to appeal to a wider demographic by advocating for a policy that benefits highly educated immigrants. Trump attempts to attract moderate voters and those within the tech and business communities who may have been alienated by his previous hardline immigration stance. The details and legislative process. While Trump's announcement has garnered significant attention, it is essential to understand that the president alone cannot create new visas or grant green cards through executive order. Such changes require legislative action by Congress. Trump can advocate for the policy and use his influence to push for its adoption, but ultimately, it is Congress that must pass the necessary legislation. Legislative challenges. The legislative process for immigration reform is notoriously complex. Any proposal must navigate through both houses of Congress, requiring majority support in each. This involves negotiations, compromises, and often significant opposition. Immigration reform has been a contentious issue in U.S. politics. With deep divisions along party lines, Trump's proposal would need to overcome these challenges to become law. Role of bipartisanship. Successful passage of immigration reform typically requires bipartisan support. While Trump's proposal may find favor with some Republicans and industry advocates, garnering support from Democrats would be crucial. This necessitates framing the policy in a way that appeals to both parties' priorities, emphasizing economic benefits, addressing skills shortages, and potentially coupling the proposal with other immigration reforms that address broader concerns. Potential impact on the undocumented population. Trump's proposal focuses on immigrants who complete their university education, but it raises questions about how it aligns with his previous stance on undocumented immigrants. The plan does not address the status of the estimated 11 million undocumented individuals currently in the country, many of whom have deep roots and contribute significantly to the economy. Balancing past rhetoric with new proposal. Balancing the new proposal with his past rhetoric and policies presents a complex challenge. The details of the plan will need to carefully navigate the interests of various constituencies, including those advocating for stricter immigration controls, and those advocating for stricter immigration controls, and those supporting more inclusive. Trump's previous administration was marked by efforts to tighten immigration controls, including attempts to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program and increasing deportation. Broader implications for immigration policy. The proposal to grant green cards to university graduates could be seen as part of a broader strategy to reform the immigration system in stages by starting with a policy that is likely to gain widespread support. Trump could build momentum for more comprehensive reforms, however. This approach also risks alienating his base if perceived as a departure from his hardline stance on immigration. Reactions and implication. The announcement has generated mixed reactions. Supporters of more inclusive immigration policies view it as a positive step towards recognizing the contributions of immigrants and addressing skills shortages in critical sectors. Critics, however, question the sincerity of the proposal given Trump's previous hardline stance on immigration. Concerns from immigration advocates. Immigration advocates are cautiously optimistic but remain skeptical about the broader implications of Trump's proposal, while the plan to grant green cards to university graduates is seen as a positive development. There are concerns about how it fits into the larger immigration policy framework. Advocates are particularly worried about the fate of undocumented immigrants and the lack of comprehensive reform that addresses their status. Conclusion: Trump's proposal to grant green cards to university graduates represents a notable shift in his approach to immigration, while it offers a potential pathway for highly educated immigrants to stay in the United States. The plan's success will depend on its ability to navigate the complex legislative process and balance the interests of various stakeholders as the political landscape continues to evolve. This proposal may play a crucial role in shaping the future of U.S. immigration policy. This proposal could redefine the landscape of U.S. immigration policy, offering new opportunities for highly educated immigrants and addressing critical skills shortages in the workforce as debates around the plan unfold. It remains to be seen how this policy will shape the future of America's educational and economic systems. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Just Immigration News. We hope you are doing great. In this video, we are going to talk about Trump proposes green cards for university graduates. Former President Donald Trump has proposed a policy shift that could transform US immigration by offering green cards to immigrants who complete their university education in the United States. This proposal marks a significant departure from Trump's previously strict immigration stance and aims to harness the economic and innovative potential of highly educated immigrants. Announced in Silicon Valley, the proposal targets the tech industry, which relies heavily on skilled immigrant workers but faces challenges with restrictive visa policies. By focusing on university graduates, particularly in STEM fields, Trump seeks to address skill shortages and maintain the US competitive edge in technology and innovation. The policy's strategic announcement in Silicon Valley underscores Trump's attempt to secure support from tech industry leaders and billionaires who can provide substantial campaign donations. This move also aims to broaden his electoral appeal beyond his traditional base, appealing to moderate voters and the business community. However, the proposal's implementation requires legislative action by Congress. The president alone cannot create new visas or grant green cards through executive orders. The process involves drafting legislation, committee reviews, floor debates, and gaining bipartisan support in both the House and Senate. The eligibility criteria for the proposal remain to be clarified, including the types of degrees covered, potential field of study restrictions, and whether it applies to undocumented immigrants who complete their education. The application process would need to be streamlined, requiring proof of graduation, background checks, employment verification, and possibly English proficiency. While the proposal has garnered support from the tech industry, it faces skepticism from immigration advocates and potential opposition from those favoring stricter immigration controls. The logistics of implementing such a policy on a large scale pose additional challenges. Trump's proposal represents an incremental approach to immigration reform, potentially paving the way for broader changes. By highlighting the positive contributions of immigrants, it aims to shift public perception and foster a more inclusive attitude towards immigration. The proposal's success will depend on navigating political complexities and balancing diverse interests to achieve meaningful reform. Thank you so much.